Hi guys, what do you think? I tried all these little brushes. I just got home. I had nothing on my face. I just got home from the hospital and I decided to sit down and do a little something before I went to bed. I am pooped. So pooped. I'm also having a hard time breathing. Oh, that's what I get. I was sitting in the hospital with my husband, knitting on my Cozy Memories blanket and watching movies half the day. And for some reason, at the end of the night, we got into a little bit of a competition with his breathing apparatus. Okay? He's like, I can breathe harder than you can. I'm like, I know you can. You know I have bad lungs. So then we just decided to test out his theory. And indeed, I was not able to outbreathe him into that, thing or inhale. You're supposed to inhale to get the thing to rise. To keep your lungs strong, I guess, after you get out of a surgery, they want you to do that thing. You're actually inhaling as deep as you can to lift up some sort of little bar. I don't know. It's whatever. Anyway, welcome to Maximum Yarnage. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Sorry my video cut out yesterday. I think I was complaining about the BS that we went through at that movie theater. Not that we went through, that other lovely couple went through, but that we for some reason involved ourselves in. Yeah, I had a long conversation with my sister today at the hospital on the phone, in regards to that. And yeah, we all agree that it's just not good. It's not good to make other people's business your business. So, yeah. But suffice it to say, I'm pretty sure that it cut me off before I said this. But suffice it to say that, yeah, my husband got up, spoke to the managers, and had the situation sorted out. They literally were going to kick those people out of the movie theater and tell them, come back another day. Here are some free movie tickets and extra popcorn and some drinks. So sorry. No, my husband fixed that and everybody got to see their movie. Yeah, that's how we roll. Sorry. Well, and then I also went on to say, talk about the Cozy Memories blanket. It cut out all my stuff. We talked about the yarn and we talked about my new beauty wand things, which, by the way, I'm not impressed. But I think I'm not impressed because I'm tired, because I did it too fast, and because I really don't like my eyeshadow. And I don't like my eyes. I look exhausted. I know I look exhausted. So that's not helping matters. But whatever. Here is my Cozy Memories blanket, and it cut me off yesterday. I was very upset about that. This is where I started. I lost where I started. I lost it. I have no idea where I started. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have no idea where I started. I think I probably, started here. No? Oh, you guys, I forgot. But I think I started here and went from here. Then I had a crisis, a mental crisis, and I decided to throw in like a less variegated, more like a tonal color in here. And then, no, I'm lost, and I'm lost. Yep, totally lost. Oh, and then I went this way and just said forget it all the variegateds. Hooray! And now I'm at the very end. Yeah. Actually, this is the last one that I put in. Oh God, I went backwards. Whatever. Who cares? But this, oh God, some of these are really cool. Like this one is so cool. This one was like BB Bap, somebody, I don't know. I can't remember the person that did this one, but it's very Halloween-y. And this one is super cool. I hope I can kind of sort of remember whose colors these are, but this one is so cool. I was really looking forward to doing this one. And it's a really great color. And this one is mine. That's my little square that I specifically chose. And it was based off of the Haunted Mansion ride in Japan. And the reason that it was based off of the Haunted Mansion ride in Japan was simply because the picture had all the colors that I kind of wanted on there. And it just looked really cute. So I got a full skein of it. And yeah, it's sitting in the bedroom. I think I'm going to make some nice socks with it. Pretty sure. But yeah, that is my beautiful Haunted Mansion yarn. I do love this, you guys. I love working with minis. I didn't think that I was going to love it. I didn't think that I was going to love it because it seems very expensive to spend $30 on custom dyed yarn, of which you custom choose 5 grams or 10 grams of the color in the whole custom dye job. But it's so cool to see all the different colors come together like that. And they are very different because everybody chooses a different color in what is this yarn swap. I'm so new to... I've been a member of the Knitting Dead for God knows how long. I think I talk about it all the time. But I never joined in the reindeer games, okay? Because I didn't know what the reindeer games were about. I was there in the middle of it, but no clue about the yarn and who's behind it or why they're selling it or something I'm allergic to. Or what, like, why are we buying yarn? Like, why are they selling yarn here in this place, in this form? Like, I didn't get it. I never got it before. I get it now. And I'm buying more yarn now, pretty much this whole year, from that particular dyer because I've been a part of that forum for so long and so oblivious to, like, the yarn club that she does specifically for this group and whatever. I'm just having a really good time participating more. I think next year I'm going to join, hopefully, if all goes well, my first yarn club. If I don't join the yarn club, then I'll just buy the monthly. It's not a big deal. Yarn club is expensive, guys. I mean, it's like a commitment at the end of the year or the beginning of the year, whenever your people decide to do it. But my girl's doing it at the end of the year so that, you know, you'll have a full year of yarn club. And so it's pretty cool. But I've been doing the mini skeins with them and it's been a wonderful experience so far. And I'm really glad that I joined the advent calendar thing that everybody's doing because I have somewhere to put all this energy in that I have and use up all those tiny 5-gram skeins into my blanket and just watch all those colors just sort of spread out in front of me. And that's been a really lot of fun. But I get stuck, you guys. Like, I get in I have these issues where for some reason I keep running out of yarn in my square. For some, it's more than enough. For others, it's more than plenty. Like, in other words, I have plenty left over. And in others, I don't have quite enough. And let me tell you something. Yesterday is this is what I was talking about. And if I get cut off again, I'm sorry. But this is what I was talking about yesterday, is that I finally figured out that I don't think that it's that I don't have enough of the 5 grams of that yarn. I think it's that I'm accidentally sticking in literally 1 extra stitch close to the bottom. Just that 1 extra stitch that doesn't need to be there, that I eventually get rid of, because I finally will notice that it's there. Like, you'll notice, not that it's lopsided, you'll just notice that you have 1 extra stitch on one side because you're going down this decrease. If you've ever done the cozy memory blanket, you've got this decrease, and so you have a certain number of stitches on one side and a certain number of stitches which are exactly even on the other side, but somehow you'll end up with 1 extra stitch, right, at some point. And then at some point you'll realize it's there, and then you'll just get rid of it. You'll just do a decrease twice on the other side to match it up, to even it out, and you'll be good to go. Except when I do that, I end up running out of yarn. And for some reason, I'm too dumb to figure out that that's why. And I finally figured it out yesterday at the hospital, because by God, is it frustrating when you are sitting there trying to concentrate all your energies not on your husband who has just gotten out of surgery, or the look on his face when they're trying to move him. He's in pain and you can see it, and they're not giving him like strong medications because for some reason they don't want to, and you're just trying to concentrate all your efforts on this stupid thing, and you keep running out of friggin' yarn. So you're like hustling, trying to grab other bits and bobs and pieces of here, there, and there. But you don't have all your stuff because all your stuff is over here at home, and you only have tiny bits of the minis and nothing else that, you know, will fit in between all these like little tiny corners, just like little bits of scraps, nothing. So you have to kind of make do with what you have, and you scrambling, and it's driving you crazy. Wow. Yeah. So I finally figured it out. What happened when I finally figured it out was I started ripping the guy back. I was going to say a bad word. I started ripping it down, ripping it back all the way down. I did that at least 4 or 5 times. So I would have had an extra 4 or 5 squares on here, except I would get all the way to the end and realize, whoops, I must have added an extra stitch somewhere. Let me just rip it all back and fix it so that I just so that I won't have to scrape and scramble for a scrap of yarn. Do you know how goofy that is? That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing to get me through. I did that to this one. I did that to this one. I did that to this one. I mean, yeah. I did it to a lot of them. But, so when I figured, I mean, it was good that I figured it out. It was just one of those things. But I did it. And sometimes I don't care, and I'll just keep adding, I'll just add like an extra scrap. Sometimes I'm just like, I'll just look for something and I'll do it. But now that I figured it out, I know what my problem is. Won't have to deal with that again with running out. Hopefully. I think if I'm thinking of this correctly, that's been my problem all along. Now, moving on to the next thing. Oh God, no. Don't do that. Cat hair. Moving on to the next thing. I finished my socks. I don't think I got a chance to talk about it because I think it cut off like 8 minutes of video yesterday. But these are my socks. And I'm very happy with them. Except, you know, I say that and I'm not. I'm not very happy with them. I'm very satisfied. But I'm not very happy. I don't like this color. This color here is like, boring. By itself, it's like, meh, okay. I think this is a really cute contrast to that, but not the greatest. And I also completely forgot, to change the color here. This was supposed to be light, this was supposed to be dark pink, and this was supposed to be light. I think that would have been okay, more passable, but this was not a good color choice. And I know that it wasn't, but I did it anyway. So the other sock, I did, the other sock, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get these, they don't even need to be there. I can literally cut them off now. The other sock is the opposite, so yeah, no. Not the greatest thing ever, but whatever. We have another pair of socks finished, and I'm very happy, very satisfied. Gosh, you know, I keep trying to get to this advent calendar. It's my first advent calendar in forever. I can't remember the last time that I had one. So let's just get through it. I'm just gonna find the number 1. I don't know where that's number 2. And I don't know where the numbers are, guys. This is not good. Here's number 3, 7, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not good. Whatever, I'm just doing them all out of order. What's in here? Ew, piece of chocolate. Why, did I think it was gonna be something else? Ew, it's just plain chocolate. I did not want that. Oh, that's probably why my husband said, don't do it. Don't do it, you're not gonna like it. He wanted me to get the Galaxy. Hi, Bun Bun. He wanted me to get the Galaxy chocolates. Yeah, we're not doing this, guys. I'm not into it. He told me I wouldn't like it. My husband knows me, man. Let me tell you. I'm just opening them because it's fun. Blah, 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 blah. 8, 9, 10. Ah! Oh no! I'll get that in a minute. 10, 11, 12. I'm not gentle. Is there like a trick to this? 13. Oh no. What am I gonna do with all those chocolates? Look at how cute that looks. 14. Oh my god, my husband told me I wasn't gonna like it. That is so funny. He's gonna die with laughter. 15. He's gonna call me a Muppet. I don't know where 16 is, so I'm opening 17. 18. Where is 16? Aww. Oh, here it is. I made a mess. So 16, 17, 18. Where's 19? Oh, well, is this day 19? Aw, look at that. That's so cute. 19. Okay, so today is technically the 20th. Technically because it is. Oh, I hate it when I snort like that. So cute. Meh. So, I'm all caught up on my advent calendar, but I don't know what I'm going to do with these chocolates. I'll put them in a little baggie somewhere and I'll give them to, like, my nephew or my niece. Yeah? What do you think? Is that a bad idea? But I haven't had an advent calendar in ages. I don't think it was as interesting or fun as I thought it was going to be. Ah! Now I don't know. Oh. Sorry, guys. Can't leave chocolate on the floor. First of all, gross. Second of all, bunnies. I could lose a kitty. I have 3. It's totally cool. Totally cool. Alright, I have a couple of purchases that I want to show off. I could hang on to them till tomorrow because after this, I don't think I'll have anything else to show anybody. But it doesn't matter. We'll just sit here and chit chat. Tomorrow. This is one of the little dolls that I got at the movie theater the other day. I don't know how to say her name. Hey, you know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if she has a little bun on the back of her head. What a tiny little bun that was. If you saw Rogue One, you'll know what I'm talking about. Her hair. What's up with her hair? I don't know. I don't know why it was a deal for me. It was a thing. She looks like a mini Han Solo. And yeah, there's the bun. Is that funny that I would think about that? I don't know why these things are so popular. I'm not big on collecting stuff. I saw somewhere in my horoscope that I was big on collecting things. I'm kind of not. Will her head fall off? Well, I guess I kind of am now, huh? I don't know. This is cool. Very, very cool. I got it for 10 bucks at the Cinemark. Not bad, I guess. As far as these things go. I guess. I don't know. But look at all the little thingies. I'm starting to get like tired. So I'm just kind of like, I've mentally checked out. So this is what we're going to do. Just in case it decides to cut me off, I'm going to say like and subscribe here. And bye-bye. I will see you next time. But if you want to stick around for the ending credits, we'll go through my Daiso bag and see what I got recently at Daiso. I know I told you guys I was going to get a bunch of needles again and do like the thing that I like to do with my needles and put erasers on them like a goofball. I love to do that. I wanted to make myself another needle arrangement. So I went to Daiso and I got a bunch of junk. Just junk, guys. What the hell? I haven't taken off the tags. I'm gonna ram you. Boop. Okay, I am officially a goofball. Hey, my chongo fits in there. Dude, this was $1.50. You could tell it was $1.50. Yeah? Yeah, you can. But I don't care. I think the horns were like $2. Okay. Sorry for the noise. Watch your ears. Because I know this is like directly underneath. What I'll do is I will just go through that. I'm not going to torture you with you sitting there watching me put all these together. So I'll just show you. These are the needles. They're $1.50 at Daiso. I love to just buy a whole bunch of them when I see them in various different sizes. And the thing is that, you know, they're really nice and cheap. $1.50. You could do whatever you want to these things and not feel bad about anything. So I like to shove them into erasers, throw them in a little cup or something, and make it look like a pretty little bouquet. It just makes me feel good, guys. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel so good. Especially it makes me feel good that I didn't spend, you know, $20 on a pair of needles. How could you easily do that? Like, just make a bouquet out of nowhere with such expensive needles. You can't. Besides, I wouldn't feel good about keeping expensive needles, like my double-pointed expensive needles, in a cup because you'll dudge. Dudge? What is that word? Dull? Wow. Dudge. What you got down there? Oy, oy, oy. My cat needs Neosporin. Come here. Oh, dear. Mama. Oh, dear. Sorry, guys. My cats are getting older. I might have mentioned it before, but they're getting older. And so they're starting to argue a lot more. I think the hierarchy is getting a little lost in translation. And the elder is trying to stay on top of stuff. And the youngest, actually, the middle one is caught between the youngest and the oldest. And she gets the brunt of their aggression. I guess she's kind of the boss. She's also a bit of the princess in the family. But the elder has her place and the youngest has her place. And this middle one is trying to get to wherever it is that she's trying to be in this little hierarchy. And the elder is not letting her place go. So I do keep their nails very trimmed, but I think I'm going to have to cap their nails. It's not like there's any other choice. Declawing is not a choice. It's not humane. It's not the done thing. And so I don't care what kind of argument there is out there. It's wrong. It's a wrong argument. And no amount of talking about it is going to ever make it okay for me. So, unfortunately, they're scratching the living hell out of each other. And I can't have that because they'll get sick. So, I'm going to have to go and get them nail caps. So, it's time to start grooming my kitties so they don't claw each other's eyes out. That would not be good. One of them came close once, like, just got real close to the eye. I was like, ay, ay, ay. Yeah, cat problems. Just waiting. Wait, here's a piece of chocolate. You want a piece of chocolate? Kitty? Alright, back to the story. 30 minutes later. Look at these. These are so cute. I'm going to open them really fast. We are going to end this video, guys. We're going to end this video pretty much like 2 seconds because the video is already getting too long and it probably already cut me off 10 minutes ago. Look at the little Santa Claus. Bogus! Bogus! Aww. And the little snowman. That makes me so super happy. The only thing is, like, the snowman, I mean, the snowman will be easy to go through, but this one won't be. You have to be careful with those seams, because what happens is these little suckers, they actually come apart, because Japanese people like to make, I don't know what you call them, modular? I don't know. They just come, they come in pieces. It's all eraser. But yeah, so that one's not gonna be easy to go through. I would have to find another way to poke the Santa's butt. But this one would be very easy. Simple. Ah, so cute. So cute. I died a little. I don't know why this thrills me. I have no idea. It's truly, truly ridiculous. I am a juvenile. I know. But I really hate the stoppers out there in the world. The needle placeholders, the whatever you call them, the tip savers. I don't know what you call them, but I hate them, and I love this. This is so cute that I literally cannot even. And if I actually used straights anymore, ever, I would do this all the time. All the time. See what I mean? Like, they come apart. Like little Legos. These are so cute, though. I love them so much. I love doing this. So, if you guys out there do this too, tell me. I love it. Absolutely love it. I got a couple of other things as well. I got this goofy little calculator, which I should have done this in the next video because I'm taking forever. Every once in a while, like, I need a calculator for whatever it is that I'm doing here knitting wise. And I thought, gosh, you know, it's $1.50. Who cares? I'll just keep it handy, and I'm going to leave it in my basket, my knitting basket. Here, I picked up some goofy buttons. They are cute, plain, simple, and obviously, like, my theme this time was food. So I'm gonna put all these up. These are cute. They're really cute, like little cookies and stuff. Sushi, cookies, apples, bananas, and bears. Cause why not? Bears and hoodies. I mean, super cute. So I got some Christmas stuff. I got some mostly food. And that's it. I also got these gums. I love those. Chicles. Alright, that is it, guys. Hopefully, this doesn't cut off too much. Whatever it did cut off, especially if it's the Daiso stuff, I will just do it in another video. But I am literally going to press the stop button in a second, and we'll see where it cuts me off this time. Hopefully, after my last bye-bye midway. I don't know, you guys. Crazy things happened today at the hospital. So I'm still like a little bit on edge. They jostled my husband a bit in the hospital when they were trying to bring somebody else into the room, and they got somebody else's bed stuck on my husband's bed, and the girl for some reason wouldn't stop. I actually, like, I stood up from my chair so fast, like everybody went like this, because my husband just had back surgery. you're getting another patient who's ornery, by the way. So I don't know if he's gonna start swinging. But you're getting another patient stuck on my husband's bed, and you are yanking it, and she wouldn't stop yanking it, and she yanked so hard he went like this. I nearly lost my mind. I nearly lost my mind. So it was not good. It was not good. Suffice to say, that little man did not get moved into that room, and that I don't think was my fault. I think they just were surprised that, you know, that they couldn't get him in, and that we actually said something about it, because my husband just had back surgery. Please don't move him like that. Like, don't do that. Stop. But yeah. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna press this, and hopefully it cut me off, because that was like a stupid conversation to have with me right now. Okay, bye, love you.